Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back here at SEMA at the Thinkware booth, and we're here with Aiden. So, hey, how's it going, Aiden?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Thanks for having me.
Hey, anytime.
So, Thinkware, you guys do a pretty good job of every year you're bringing out something pretty cool. And so you've got a number of interesting things here. You've got 4K dash cams, you've got now cloud-connected LTE dash cams, and I pretty much just kind of wanted to run through some of the cool new stuff that you guys have available and share that with everybody.
Sure, yeah, sounds good. Let's check it out.
So starting off, I want to start with the new Thinkware U1000.
Yeah.
So this is, I think, probably one of the things I'm most interested in. We've got a new 4K dash cam available now from Thinkware.
Yeah, so we finally have a 4K dash cam. This is our new flagship, the U1000. And what's cool about the U1000 is not only is it a 4K dash cam at 30 frames per second, you can also downscale the front video resolution to 2K 60 frames per second.
2K 60?
Yeah, so
nice.
If you downscale it to 2K 60, you have 2K 60 in the front and then 2K 30 in the rear.
So you can do 2K in the rear as well?
Yes. Yep.
All the other 2-channel 4K dash cams only do 1080p in the rear?
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of the first 4K dash cams with an actual 2K rear.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. And then another great feature about the U1000 is now has the radar module accessory.
Okay.
So this is an optional accessory that you can purchase, which actually allows you to have buffer recording in energy saving mode.
That's cool. Usually it's been either or.
Exactly. So what actually happens is the radar module will detect motion, and if motion's detected, it'll turn the camera on, and if there's no impact, it won't save any of the footage, but if there's an impact, then it will save the footage.
Nice, so that way you get the benefits of long-term recording.
Exactly.
And you get the buffered recording when you need it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you happen to know maybe what frequency or what band it uses? Or?
I'm not quite sure. No.
Yeah, I'll look it up and I'll test. I've got one in the way.
Sure.
So I'll take a look. I just want to make sure for radar detectors it isn't false, but I think I asked before and there's no issues.
Okay, yeah, hopefully.
Everybody's going to ask, it should be fine. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. So this is unique to get the best of both.
Yeah.
Now, I know it's got a new design as well.
Yep.
In terms of overall features, it's similar to the Q800, F800 Pro.
Yep. So it still has Wi-Fi, hotspot, the Thinkware Cloud features as well, and the safety camera alerts as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know we had a chance to see this. It was called something else, I think, at last SEMA, last CES and all.
Yeah, it had some undercover code name last year, but
and so now this just came out.
Yeah.
And how has it been pretty popular for you guys?
Yeah, it's been very popular. People have been upgrading from 1080p, and it's crazy. They notice the difference right away.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of people who just got on. They're excited. They're enjoying the video quality.
Yeah.
How is, I know with some of the other ones, the 4K sometimes high heat can be an issue. So do you know how this one handles hotter environments?
Yeah, so it's the same as the rest of all of our dash cams. So you don't have to worry about hotter environments. It won't shut down. So that is the benefit about our thermal protection mode.
Yeah, I've seen fewer issues just historically with some of the Thinkware. I guess maybe the 4K would be a question just because it tends to run hotter?
Yeah, so I've had it in my car for about the last 3 months and haven't had any issues with it overheating. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
And then so the radar module, it now I think just started shipping, right?
Yep, it was just released about 2 weeks ago. Hopefully we can have some more in stock because they all sold out pretty quick. So yeah, hopefully we can get some out soon.
All right, and so next I want to talk about some of the new LTE dash cams that you're introducing here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're excited to finally unveil our LTE dash cams. So here we have the T700, which has a SIM card built into it. It's based off of a F770.
Okay.
So it was one of our most popular models from about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's full 1080p front and rear, but it has the added bonus of the Thinkware connected features.
So you get all the cloud stuff without having to get a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Exactly,
or
right? So you just pop in your own SIM card and you'll be able to view your vehicle while you're driving, while you're parked, and you get impact notifications straight to your phone as well.
That's super convenient. I'd put a Wi-Fi hotspot in my car, but it's kind of a pain to get it powered and everything while you're parked and all this extra stuff. It's nice to have it just built right in.
Exactly. It just eliminates the need to the preparing process, worrying about having an external Wi-Fi hotspot.
Yeah, and so as far as availability and pricing, can you tell me a little bit about that?
So pricing and availability, it's still all to be determined. We can expect to see this more around Q2 of next year.
Okay.
Yep.
And then with the LTE service, can you use maybe any provider?
That is also to be determined as well.
Okay, you're figuring out kind of AT&T, Verizon, all that stuff.
Just still figuring out the nitty gritty of it. Yeah.
For sure, yeah. What about, I guess, maybe heat here? Does it get hotter having the LTE chip inside, or what have you noticed?
So from the testing that we've had, we haven't had any issues with heat as well.
That's good.
So the thermal protection mode will be the same as the rest of all of our other cameras.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
And then we also have the X700 over here. So this is also LTE capable?
Yeah, so this is just a regular X700, but it has the LTE module accessory. So the idea behind this is that if you already own a X700, you can just pop the LTE accessory right on the windshield beside it.
Okay, and I guess it just plugs right in?
Yep, and then a SIM card just goes in here, and it gives you the exact same features as the T700, but it's just all a part of the accessory.
So same idea here, you just add on to an existing dash cam versus here where you have it integrated.
Exactly. While this one uses, the T700 uses LTE, this one actually uses Cat 4, so it's a bit slower, and because of that, you don't actually get live videos. So let's say someone hits your car while you're parked, you'll get a GIF of the incident, or instead of the live view, you can just see photos and it's updated in real time.
Okay, so this says photos, whereas this is more like a security camera?
Exactly.
You can tap in with video.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe using different cell technology, are they both going to be available in the same areas? Or?
No, so this one right now is currently available in Asia. This network that it's using is more popular in Asia right now, so it's still to be determined if it's even going to come to North America, but we decided that we'd show it anyways.
All right, and next we've got your 4-channel dash cam.
Yeah.
I know we've had a chance to see this at like a previous SEMA or CES or something.
Yeah, so we showed this last year at CES and it's back again this year.
Yeah.
So it still consists of the same 2 exterior cameras that go on the side, either on the fenders or the doors or underneath the mirrors as well.
Okay.
And then we have the standard rear cam, which mounts to the rear windshield, and then the main unit. And on the main unit, so if you can actually select each of the channels, so you can view them separately. And depending on how you install them, if you want to flip this upside down, you can also flip the image as well.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. So.
Cool. So as far as like availability, I know we saw it last year. Is it available yet, or is it going to be coming out? Or
so it's launching in the Korean domestic market, and it will be launching in North America, but the release date will be to be determined.
Are there going to be maybe different versions with like different front dash cams, or?
I don't think there's any variations in terms of the main unit. I think it will be the exact same unit. It could be a different color, but it will be the same main unit.
Okay, cool. And then do you have an idea of pricing, or still to be determined?
Still be determined, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then finally, we've got the M1 dash cam, kind of your motorsports dash cam.
Yeah. So we've actually installed this in motorcycles, ATV, UTVs. Actually, this weekend we actually put it on a Polaris Slingshot, one of those 3-wheeled motorcycle cars.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, so we got some footage with that. So it's a IP66 rated dash cam, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a front and rear. You can mount it to the front or have a cabin view on a UTV.
Okay.
Yeah, and so this is currently available right now. I know that we showed it last year at SEMA and CES, and it is $499 USD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad to see it's available. I've been getting a ton of people asking about motorcycle dash cams that are waterproof and have like a controller like this and all.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome because you can just tuck away the main DVR underneath the seat, and then you can just use the remote to connect via Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for showing all the cool stuff that you guys have here.
Yeah, no, thanks for dropping by again.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Good seeing you.
And we're here at Thinkware with Aiden. So, let's try that again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You can just use the remote to connect via Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for showing all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Hey guys. We're gonna have so many bloopers in this one.